Helen Keller Quotes. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. So long as you can sweeten another's pain, life is not in vain. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. I thank God for my handicaps, for through them I have found myself, my work, and my God. So long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good. One can never consent to creep when one feels the impulse to soar. When we complain of having to do the same thing over and over, let us remember that God does not send new trees, strange flowers, and different grasses every year. When the spring winds blow, they blow in the same way. Even so, with the same tasks which fill our daily lives put on new meanings if we wrought them in the spirit of renewal from within, a spirit of growth and beauty. When we do the best we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life or in the life of another. So much has been given to me, I have not time to ponder over that which has been denied. What we have once enjoyed, we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. I cried because I had no shoes, until I met a man who had no feet. What do I consider a teacher should be? One who breathes life into knowledge so that it takes new form in progress and civilization. College isn't the place to go for ideas. A happy life consists not in the absence, but in the mastery of hardships. Love is like a beautiful flower which I may not touch, but whose fragrance makes the garden a place of delight just the same. To me, a lush carpet of pine needles or spongy grass is more welcome than the most luxurious Persian rug. Science may have found a cure for most evils, but it has found no remedy for the worst of them all, the apathy of human beings. To keep on trying in spite of disappointment and failure is the only way to keep young and brave. Failures become victories if they make us wise-hearted. To keep our faces toward change and behave like free spirits in the presence of fate is strength undefeatable. We have prayed, we have coaxed, we have begged for the vote, with the hope that men out of chivalry would bestow equal rights upon women and take them into partnership in the affairs of the state. We hoped that their common sense would triumph over prejudices and stupidity. We thought their boasted sense of justice would overcome the errors that so often fetter the human spirit. But we have always gone away empty-handed. We shall beg no more. I would rather walk with a friend in the dark than alone in the light. I think the degree of a nation's civilization may be measured by the degree of enlightenment of its women. Many of us delude ourselves with the thought that if we could stand in the lot of our more fortunate neighbor, we could live better, happier, and more useful lives. It is my experience that unless we can succeed in our present position, we could not succeed in any other. All the world is full of suffering. It is also full of overcoming. Believe, when you are most unhappy, that there is something for you to do in the world. True teaching cannot be learned from textbooks, any more than a surgeon can acquire his skill by reading about surgery. Strike against war, for without you no battles can be fought. More than at any other time, when I hold a beloved book in my hand, my limitations fall from me. My spirit is free. The human being is born with an incurable capacity for making the best of things. The woman who works for $1 a day has as much right as any other human being to say what the conditions of her work should be. I am thankful that in a troubled world, no calamity can prevent the return of spring. We bereaved are not alone. We belong to the largest company in all the world, the company of those who have known suffering. Do you love the inspiration, mindset shifts, and value you get from motivational quotes? Then you should sign up for our Your Inspirational Quote newsletter. Subscribers get a daily inspirational quote and a fascinating fun fact to start your day off right. Best of all, it's totally free. Just go to theinspirationalmindset.com/quotes to subscribe and start off every day inspired and informed. That's theinspirationalmindset.com/quotes. I'll see you there.